G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft, Dragonflight. Now we're up to date I believe, or at least for now, until reset. We can't go any further. Return later to aid Marithra. So I was looking at some of the quests around here. I might actually just do some of these guys' quests, because there are some interesting people, like Scenarios over here, Delarin over there, even, I know, Lady Moonberry, as long as she doesn't put wings on us. So we'll start off with Scenarios and see what he's got. Welcome to the Dream Champion. Atraxius, there is a situation I am personally concerned about. A garden cared for by my kin, the Dryads, has suffered from growing pains amidst Amirdrassil's growth. An overwrought druid currently tends the garden, but I suspect he will need more assistance than he has requested. Please, assist him in his task on my behalf. I am glad that you will be assisting the Dryads, Atraxius. This is a matter close to my heart. Alright, and the other one is the Konzu's query. Champion, I understand we were unable to convince Konzu to join us. However, we need all the aid we can gather. You must discover why they refuse to aid us and convince them of the right path. Konzu and I have a rather strained relationship. Your efforts could bear more fruit. I hear... where was I? I hear Konzu has built a nest near Shiver Snap Grove. Would you go and approach them? Okay, we'll do them both. Somebody's wing got in my way, and I focused on that for a second, and it confused me. Alright, so we're going to do Dryad Garden first, which is in that direction. Where's the other one? Over there. Alright, so we'll focus on this. We'll do one quest, one at a time. Ethidris, one of the Dryad Acorns is coming. What? But I counted all of them twice. I must have lost track. I will take care of it. They're my responsibility. I just need a moment to search.
What brings you here?
Aside from helping the garden acclimate to the roots of the world tree, the Dryads here have had a few tasks for me thus far. Ethidris sighs and looks across the garden. Until today...
May the stars guide you.
Scenarios himself sent you. Wonderful. We do need the help. We must find that Dryad Acorn.
Illuminate your path. Good luck, friend.
The sanctuary has been overrun. The roots of the world tree have grown alongside this garden, but it seems the wildlife have grown uncomfortable with the change. Please help them get out of their restless energy. Perhaps tired out, they will relax in this space again.
Goddess, watch over you.
Pineshrew panic? With a garden in such disarray, the Pineshrews here are hoarding seeds. Important seeds. Seeds we've spent a lot of time caring for and teaching. A gentle shake will release the seeds properly. Please hurry before they run off with any more.
Till next we meet.
If you happen to see a dream acorn in your Pineshrew toss, don't let it get wet at all. We don't have time for that. Oh, okay. Just wondering what that was. It's a seat, a fashionable seat. Tie them all out. Play with the Glade Fawn. Oh, we spun it around. Oh, oh no! I didn't do that. That wasn't me. You didn't see that. It's alright. We'll resurrect him later. Shake it off. It wasn't me. You were seeing things. It was an illusion. distressed but tired. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, little fidgety. Shake it off. Once again, you saw nothing? Give us 4, come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Big snaggle claw retrieved. Lifting. Whoa! Tell Ethridris about the Dryad.
Answer the call of the wild.
Hello, are you my druid? You don't look like a creek ward. Well, you're my guardian now. I never liked the druid creek ward's voice anyway, it's too dreary. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, okay. You're gonna follow me around, are you? Well, let's ride. Come on, get those hooves moving. Atraxius, is that a newborn Dryad? Do not tell me you dropped that Dryad acorn.
Greetings. Be careful.
Thank you, Atraxius. I can see you've calmed them down for now. This is not the first time this has happened, and likely will not be the last. Is it simply the roots of Immerse? This behavior is so strange.
Good luck, friend. How may I help?
Ethridris gawks at the newborn Dryad. Those acorns were my responsibility. How did this happen? A big Pineshrew hopped into a puddle and this Dryad appeared.
Goddess, watch over you.
Yes, that would do it. I ought to take on the role of guardian for this one. You do not need to stay.
Elune be with you.
You? Really? No, I like this one. They will be my guardian. I've heard your dull voice long enough, and my name is Dionysia. Okay. Very well, Dionysia. Nessa. It seems Dionysia has chosen you to train her. Ethridris' face tightens. Splendid. Just perfect.
Till next we meet.
Typically, the druid assigned to a Dryad sanctuary would guide a newborn Dryad until they were ready to take on a position of their own. Unfortunately, it is difficult to separate a Dryad from whoever she imprints on. Ethridris sighs and rubs his eyes, which she has made very clear. Regardless, tell me about yourself. Perhaps you will be just as apt a caretaker as I would have been.
Elune light your path.
I only have a few questions, Atraxius. How often do you assist others with tasks? I often embark on quests on behalf of others. If I'm going to do a chore, you can bet it's for me alone. If there's any quests remaining on Azeroth, I will find them. The task don't matter as much as the reward. When the task is fun, sometimes indicates something else. Well, I often do this one. Well, good to know then. Dryads take on many duties during their lifespan. Preparing Dionysia for them is rather important. Now, how would you describe your general disposition? Not even a 4th Legion invasion could sour my day. If I could become a shadow and cling to the dark space of the world, I would. I'm sure my reputation precedes me. I never back down from a fight. I'll always win. I'm not sure. I could be whatever, I guess. Ah, that's fine. Dryads can be exuberant. So, you may meet your match here. Last question. What do you consider your greatest failure? I failed to protect someone I care about. I let an enemy escape on my watch. Never again. I forgot to flour my cake I made once. I failed to bring the proper equipment on a dire mission. I never fail.
Be careful.
I never lose. I think that's enough. You've led an interesting life, Artraxius.
I am honored.
Druid-Guardian Conference. You regularly engage in combat and you solve problems, sometimes for yourself, sometimes for others. That honestly does not sound too far off from my experience with Dryads. I think Dionysa will be fine.
May the stars guide you.
The family business. I was charged with imparting knowledge on every Dryad seed. Dionysa will have retained all of my teachings, but she will be unpracticed in implementing them. Since it seems you are practiced at completing tasks, you will show Dionysa the ropes. A group of lashers have grown strangely restless in the twisting wood just outside the garden. Collect some of their hearts so we can discern what has happened.
Till next we meet.
I will study your every move, Guardian. Hey-ya!
Walk gently on the earth. Find your own trail.
Growth experience. Dionysa's connection to Cenarius gives her the ability to grow plants. But she needs space to practice. The stirred-up wildlife here will be in your way. The twisting wood nearby will have plenty of space with far fewer hooves. Melrina smiles, her eyes shine with intensity. If she gets poisoned by a podling, don't worry. Dryads are immune to poison. You are not. Well, I beg to differ because I got this over here. Have Dionysa grow 3 flowers?
Rest until you awaken.
Well, I guess we're not immune, but we certainly can cleanse. So we're going over here. Ha! These creatures are something violent. Delightfully violent. Beating them up to help them calm down. Well, it looked like a road, but the road ended. But here's the lasher. Where's our Dryad friend? Hopefully she's going to appear. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's a big fella over there. Grow some flowers. Here, then, easy enough. Beautiful. Something is off. These flowers should be bigger. See how you go with this one. No, can't get bigger than that, eh? Sickened growth. I don't think I've seen anything like that since Warlords of Draenor, I believe. Warlords of Draenor out in, let's see, Gorgrond, around this area. I think it was around here. Maybe up here. I think it was somewhere around here.
Life is all around us.
The Druid Creek word told me lashers tend to lie in wait for their prey. I'm glad these are not. Makes the fight more interesting.
Wander where you will.
These hearts smell awful, almost as awful as those podlings with the sharp little teeth.
Heal and grow.
Heal and grow. I will win you, plants.
Dream beneath the trees.
Guardian, if the podlings are poisoning the ground here, then that large growth with an incredible stench over there needs pruning.
Rest until
Poisonous
you
promotion. Guardian, these podlings have been poisoning the lashers, and now they have twisted the mandragora. If we do not stop it, it will spread the poison to the garden. This must be what had the wildlife in the garden so disturbed. They were on the verge of invasion. Let us kill it. This is what you have prepared me for, a dire quest.
find your own trail.
Let's get them. Dancing dream blossoms. Okay, that was unpleasant. But I'm feeling better already. See? Just like Melirene taught me. I can't wait to show her. I'll meet you back at the garden.
Life is all around us. Heal and grow.
Hey, Guardian, I have never felt more alive than with a spear in my hand. Dionysus smiles in a way that bears all of her teeth. Thank you for your guardianship.
Wander where you will.
Dionysa.
Heal and grow.
Hang on, what's
Walk
to say?
gently on the earth. Wander where you
Oh.
will.
What do I call you? Guardian. Oh, teacher, parent? I want you to tell me what to call you. The other dryads will ask me who my druid is. Now that I am working in the garden on my own, I want to tell them that I do not have a druid. I have you. Tell me what your title you prefer.
Find your own trail.
Mother, father, commander, guardian. Let's go with, hey, you can call me dad. Hey, you can call me dad. I'm father.
Rest until
Father
you awaken.
Altraxius.
Answer
by the light.
call of the wild.
What an excellent title. I will use it as often as I can. Thank you.
Heal and grow.
Okay. So you're all sorted out here? I'll move on to the next objective. Which was Konzu's query.
The enemy encroaches upon Konsu's grove. Halt their advance, lest they gain...
Second win. Wait a second, where did I get that from? Was that wasn't an unlock, was it? Did they just give that to us? I mean, I ain't gonna say no to that. That's cool. Reach within 4 untapped reserves and instantly generate 1 vigor. Maximum 3 charges. Oh, that's cool. Ah, you see Konzu, do you? I do. Konzu said a visitor would come bearing offerings, I hope. Qualification. You seek an audience with Kunzu, but bring no offerings. One does not just walk up and speak to the lower of change. I'm afraid you must first prove you are worth their time. The friends of Kunzu have been granted 100 questions by the lower themselves. You must prove your wit and answer each of them true. Return to me if you answer all 100. What? Then perhaps you're an audience. 100? Friends of Konzu, a new one wishes to answer the questions. The answer is yes. Ooh. Did they all just flap in, all those moonkits? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm ready to answer your 100 questions. The answer is yes to all. What protects but also imprisons? A cage? Time? Time protects? No. Stasis. Yes. That's one. 1 out of 100. Are you kidding me? Who speaks within a dream to you, but waking holds their tongue? Who speaks within a dream? Let's go with fate. Let me try again. Druids? Speaks within a dream, but in waking holds their tongue? A moonkin? Druids? I don't know. Is Sarah? Druids? A moonkin? Ah, I knew I'd get it. I knew I would have got first go. I carry in and carry out. In nature I unfurl, and in case I am consistent. But I evoke confusion. What am I? The tide? Scenarios? A spiral? A smile? Oh, yes I am. I'm not seriously meant to answer 100 questions. Really? Surely I get to a point. How are you? I'm okay. How about you? There we go. I got stunned. Now I'm kind of disappointed. I did want to answer 100. This is taking too long. Were you really going to answer 100? I was committed. I was committed. You were actually going to answer 100 questions. I just assumed that would make you go, wait
until you see what happens next.
Next time, I'll raise it to 1,000 questions. Bag of many wonders.
You've been frightfully predictable.
Konzu's perception. You have many questions and I have many worries. Such pressing worries. An interloper. A rude disruptor of our joyous day. How I worry so. If only someone could confront this trespasser. Wait, you could do it for me. It's a win-win. You go confront the trespasser and I answer your questions. I've tracked them down to a cave in the north. Surely you can handle them.
Getting lost is the best way to find things.
Interloper found. Oh, I'm hoping it's this cave. Oh, it's not a cave. I'm hoping it's this cave. Haha, it's you! You are the one who does not belong. Triple dot. Uh-oh. Well, now that has been established, I feel we're on the same page. Come, back to my nest. Showing off my dance moves. Those are reserved for special occasions, thank you very much. It's also how several wars began, so you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
Things are not what they seem.
Ha! Oh, come now, that was funny. Don't look so cross.
Goodbye, and hello, as always.
Konzu's distraction. Truly, your questions are important to me. Alas, I am simply too distracted. These podlings, nasty little ones, I'm sure you've seen them. They're encroaching upon my nest and just a total nuisance, bothering myself and my friends. The nerve. Here's my feather. Why don't you go change these nuisances into something less bothersome?
Wait until you see what happens next.
Oh my goodness, a whole land of druids. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, so weaken podlings transmogrified. It's also a world quest, looks like. I suppose we need ones that are alive and not dead. The question is, where are they? And what did I just do? Attacks and abilities to occasionally unleash a swarm of frogs. Okay. Sure. I accept. That's an auto attack, do I? What is considered weakened? Below 50%. Done and done. Turn them into little sprites. Yeah, I want to get it done over here. Here we go. Get the world quest done at the same time. Beautiful. Well, we might as well finish the world quest. Fantastic.
What a fascinating creature.
You again? You did what? Oh, yes, that's fine.
You've been frightfully
That's much better. Now I can think. What did you want again? Oh yes, questions. Ask away, if you must.
Goodbye, and hello, as always.
So, do you know Bwansamdi? You see, the problem is that I've already lived my own life. As such, I find recounting these things quite redundant, repetitive, boring. If you really care to know so much about my life, why don't you ask the others? The wild gods, I mean. I'm sure they have plenty of stories about me.
Getting lost is the best way to find.
But I really wanted to know. If you knew Bwansamdi from Battle for Azeroth and the Shadowlands. Alright, tell Cenarius what Konzu said. Konzu told me to ask other people about their story. As expected, I should not have expected them to make anything easy. I can think of a few folk who might know more about Konzu's past. I believe Konzu has some history with Aviana. Perhaps she may be able to shed some light. Ysera would also certainly have much to say, but she is quite busy. Esina, however, is close with Ysera. Perhaps she knows something. A denizen of the dream would be my final suggestion. A dryad, perhaps?